Welcome to Alyx's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you. I am your host, Alyx. Just Alyx. This is one of my many reviews I've been doing over the past few weeks, but I will gladly say this is the one I was looking forward to the most. When it comes to NXT takeovers, I have said many times on this channel, no other pay-per-view, no other live event compares to an NXT takeover. You can say what you want about the weekly shows, and I'll admit, some shows are hit, some shows are miss. But when it comes to takeover, NXT reigns supreme. So far, we have yet to get one bad takeover. We've gotten great takeovers. We've gotten amazing takeovers. We've gotten some of the best shows you've ever seen in wrestling when it comes to takeover. But I can't remember or recall one being absolute trash. And that streak continues. I thought NXT Takeover 30 was yet another great addition to the long line of pay-per-views / live events / special events, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what WWE calls them anymore. Let's just call them pay-per-views. The long list of pay-per-views that NXT has put on. Yes, I am calling it a pay-per-view because guess what? I am paying to watch it. It's $10, but still, well, $9.99. It is definitely worth your time. We're going to break down all the matches. We're going to talk about the results and where do I think they're going to go from here. And if you like what I have to say, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all my content when it comes out. Quick shout out to the one, Mr. Ass himself, Billy Gunn, for the awesome intro. I appreciate that. And a quick shout out to the live chat, to all you watching me live. If you're watching me afterwards, please give me your thoughts about the show down below. And help expand the brand by doing the following things. Like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at VX1. Alyx's World. Give me a follow on Instagram. Email me for business inquiries, Q&A, or just to say hi. Just Alyx'sWorld@gmail.com. That is the business email. You can buy yourself a t-shirt today. Pro Wrestling Tees or Teespring, whichever one fits your bill. If you're an old school fan, get you a Deluxe Man t-shirt. If you're a new school fan, get you one of the many Alyx's World t-shirts. I think my good friend Firestar Hart is working on a design that I'm pretty sure you will all love. And one little quick plug before we get to the donations. Tomorrow night is a special night. Not only will I be doing a review of SummerSlam, I will be giving away one free World Championship replica. Well, WWF Winged Eagle World Championship replica. That's right, one free FREE Championship belt to a lucky winner. And how exactly do you get this belt? It is very simple. All you need to do is appear in the live chat. Now, I was afraid this was going to happen. Apparently, Streamlabs is not consistent with their live chat. And I was preparing for this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring back the old school live chat for today. Because Streamlabs is still screwing up. I don't know why it's screwing up. But it's screwing up. And I don't like it. Hopefully it'll be fixed by tomorrow. Well, there you go, guys. All you gotta do is appear in the live chat. I will write your name down when you're in the live chat. I will put you in a raffle. And one lucky winner will get a chance to win the World Championship. Simple as that. And yes, when you win, you will have to email me your address, your name, and all that kind of stuff. And you'll get it. You'll get it in the box. You'll get it sent to you. So hopefully, we get a lot of people here in the live chat during my SummerSlam review. Let's do a couple of shout outs. Oh, and by the way, can't forget about one last thing. Yes, besides getting t-shirts, one last plug. But donate using PayPal, Patreon, and Super Chats are officially on. You can donate during the stream at any point in time, and the Super Chat will be played live on the air. Tomorrow night, our Super Chat champion, Victor Velasco, will be defending his belt. Officially, we'll be crowning the champion with a new championship belt. Victor might retain the belt, Or someone else could win it. All you have to do is just donate the most through the entire stream. You'll have to keep donating until the stream is over, or at the very least, keep donating until the review is over. If I do the stream is over, you might just keep donating. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna crown someone with a new championship belt. Will it be Victor again? Or will it be someone new? So it's up to you what you guys want to do. For right now, Victor gets to enjoy his time on top for 24 more hours. And then he has to defend the belt. But let's go to the live chat. Let's see who's here. Let's give some shout outs. I want to say hello to the following people. The Elite Squad. Catherine Taiji. We got James H. We got Jared Dolman. We got the Atomic Bomber. We got Adam Ritter. John Witt. Undisputed Era. Chase Games. We got the moderators, of course. Elias Demi, Firestar Heart, and Ultra Shao 97. Show them all some love, because they help keep this a safe space for wrestling fans. I want to be sure I get everybody. We got Javier Francisco. We got, is it Regito? Like Vegito? So Regito Boy 09. Nathan Cisco. Tino YT. Young Deku 2500. Jerome Wright. David 3X. Zachary Hain. Zadale. Let me get some other people here. Because I can just scroll back with this live chat. Angel D. Sensi? Close enough. Derek Adams. Can't forget about Mr. Derek Adams there. Janelle Jackson. Kevin 16. Let me sure if anybody else. Yeah. PSX Sports. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Rosie Misty. And one more for the hell of it. Justin Long. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me for this live review. I hope you guys enjoy it, because we got some things to talk about. So first off, let me just give a quick shout out to the commentary team. Unfortunately, Mauro Ranallo was not on the show. The word is he had to go home to Canada. We don't know why he went home, but it has to do with the family. Maybe someone got sick. Maybe someone passed away. We have no word on when he will be back. There is no word of him returning this Wednesday. From what I'm hearing, Corey Graves will be there on Wednesday as well. But yeah, it was unfortunate that we didn't get Mauro Ranallo. I felt like the show, me personally, I feel like the show was missing his voice. It was missing that extra energy that I'm used to getting from NXT. To take it from just a good show to one of the greatest shows that you'll ever see. We were missing that voice. With that said, credit where credit is due. I thought Vic Joseph, Beth Phoenix, and yes, even Corey Graves did an excellent job. I was quickly reminded how good Corey Graves used to be.
Will you want to watch AEW Dynamite tomorrow before SummerSlam?
I'll watch AEW as soon as this is over with. I'll probably talk about it tomorrow before SummerSlam. But in terms of like me watching it, I'm definitely watching it once I'm done with the review, because I'm hearing some good things, some crazy things happen on the show. But yeah, I was quickly reminded why I fell in love with Corey Graves on NXT. The man still has it. Now, I don't necessarily remember saying that he never lost it, that he lost it, but I'm pretty sure I did, because when you go to the main roster, everybody sucks. Just gonna say that. Everyone sucks when you're on the main roster. So, yeah, I think Corey Graves coming back reminded us, okay, so it really is Vince. It really is Vince killing these talents, because Corey was on fire. Like, it's almost like he never lost a step. His color commentary was on point. He was able to carry this thing. You know, we talk about Nigel McGuinness, who I still think is like the best color commentator in the business. That's just my personal opinion, and I miss him so goddamn much. Apparently he's gonna be doing NXT UK when they come back, but I miss Nigel so much, and I wish he would come back very soon once this whole pandemic just kaputs. But Corey, tonight, the way he was able to put us in the minds of the wrestlers, was able to make us care about what was going on while Vic Joseph called the match and Beth was just able to add her little tidbits in there. It was a really good commentary team. Once and for all proving that Vince McMahon ruins everybody. This is the same guy who just this past Friday was like, so Bayley, Sasha, are you breaking up? Huh? You breaking up? These are the tough questions here. You breaking up? And then here on NXT, it's like, dude, that's not even the same person. It was like Michael Cole when he went to call that NXT UK tournament in 2017 with Nigel McGuinness. It was like the different person. It was like, what the hell? Like, this was old school Michael Cole. I was like, yeah, like that. This is the Michael Cole I miss. The main roster just ruins everybody. And I'm just constantly reminded on how much I just cannot stand Vince McMahon. So hopefully we get Mauro Ranallo back very soon. The show was live from Full Sail. They were not in the PC. They were at Full Sail. Full Sail University. And the set with the big X's? Oh, it was badass. It looked amazing. Loved the setup for TakeOver 30. Looks so cool. And the graphics that went with the X's and stuff for each entrance. Great setup. Great presentation. Really enjoyed that. We did a pre-show match. It's a 3-way tag team #1 contendership match to determine who fights Imperium for the tag team titles. Breezango won the match. They beat Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch and Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde. So there you go. Tyler Breeze and Fandango are going to get a shot at Imperium. Will they win? Who knows? That's just for many of you to decide for yourselves, because I don't really know at this point. So I think that does it for all the pre-show and extra stuff. Let's get to the actual card. Let's talk about the actual card. Love the intro. Excellent intro highlighting 30 takeovers. Oh my God, it's already been 30? Damn, time really flies. Jesus Christ. 30 takeovers. And all of them so far have been great to amazing to some of the best shows you will ever see as a wrestling fan. But yeah, great intro. Love the music choice, the song choice. Metallica, right? Is it Moth Into the Flame? Moth Into the Flame. I like it. It was really cool. Like, Triple H really knows what kind of music gets us pumped. First match, let's go. Let's do this. Finn Balor versus Timothy Thatcher. I thoroughly enjoyed this match. This was a great technical wrestling, grappling, chain wrestling, submission, counters, strictly professional wrestling contest. I thought this was so well done. I loved the story they told. Throughout the match, you see Finn Balor trying to put in submissions and then holds and trying to do suplexes, and Timothy Thatcher on every single one was able to find a key way, like he was able to, like a key, unlock and break away from each of these holds. And every time Finn held a submission on Thatcher, he broke it within 5 seconds. Love that. That was so good. Such a good way to tell the story of Timothy Thatcher being the submission expert, being the guy that knows how to break apart your body and make you tap out. And throughout the match, you see him working on a limb or a joint, and there was a point in the match where Finn Balor goes for the coup de grace, the double stomp off the top rope. He missed, landing on his feet, and then his knee buckled. And he's like, you know where that comes from? We can be friends. That one's easy. Come on, that one's really easy. You know what that... Anyways, so when he's doing that, you see Timothy Thatcher look over him and go, fresh meat, get in my bed. And Balor's like, shit. So it was like those moments, those little moments where Balor, he jammed his leg and Thatcher was like a shark that smelled blood. Those are the moments that made the match. And the little subtle things that Thatcher does when he's doing a submission, like when he does a single leg, he'll put his foot on the opponent's neck, or when he's doing a bow and arrow, he'll like jam his hands into the opponent's eye. Like those little things that make it that much more vicious. So it's not just a headlock. It's not just a single Boston Crab. It's not just a heel hook. It's not just a submission. It's a submission, but it's Timothy Thatcher perfecting the submission or making it a lot more brutal than what it usually is. And that is a great way to tell the story. And to me, I thought he looked great in this match. Finn Balor won, as Finn Balor should, because it's Finn goddamn Balor. But as a result of losing, he made Timothy Thatcher look like a beast. So you can still get over in defeat, which I thought worked for this match. And no, I don't think Balor should be losing to anyone right now. I think you keep that streak. Has he even lost? Wait. Has Balor even lost since he came? Well, yeah, he did. He lost to Adam Cole, and he lost to Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes! Woo! He did lose to him. All right, but he lost to a few people. Other than that, he's been winning most of his matches. That's pretty good. They've been booking him real strong, and I appreciate that. But yeah, great match to open up the show. If you are a fan of pure in-ring wrestling, this was the match for you. Then we got the car crash match. 5-man ladder match for the North American Championship. NXT North American Championship. Bronson Reed, who sported a Bam Bam Bigelow attire and got new theme music. I love it. Damian Priest, who had an excellent entrance with the fire, the flames, moth into the flame. Sorry, the little pyro coming up. That was really cool. We had Cameron Grimes going straight to the moon. Johnny Gargano and Velveteen Dream. And yes, I did see hashtag Fire Velveteen Dream trending during the show. I'll continue to say what I've been saying throughout my previous podcast. I already did a video addressing this. If you want my thoughts on the Velveteen Dream, you'll have to go back and watch it.
Balor hasn't lost clean since his return to NXT.
He hasn't lost clean, but he's lost, which is very good. No one has actually beaten him clean, but he still lost matches. So they've done a very good job protecting him. Triple H knows what he has. I was wondering, like, did he ever lose a match? I was like, but even though he's lost, it doesn't feel like he's lost because he hasn't really been beaten clean. So that's why he still feels strong. They've done a very good job of keeping Finn Balor strong because he hasn't had a clean loss yet. I like that. Yeah, and Velveteen Dream beat him too, so, but it hasn't been clean. Good job, NXT, look at you. All right, ladder match. This was absolutely insane. This was out of this world bonkers. This was everything you could want in a car crash. These guys are going to kill each other, dive off ladders and go through ladders and break each other's bones, doing all crazy stuff. Fast paced, you don't get a chance to breathe. That kind of PWG style match that you expect from a ladder match like this. So yes, this was your typical car crash fest type of match, and it was absolutely outstanding. I thought all 5 men looked great. I thought all of them had a chance to shine. I thought the highlight of the match was Bronson Reed. Oh, they gave him a lot of stuff to do. I really loved his dive off the top of the ladder with Candice LeRae on his back. Yes, Candice LeRae did get involved because why wouldn't she? We'll talk about the finish in just a second. There was a spot with Velveteen Dream where it was him on top of the ladder, and I'm trying to think whoever it was on the other side. Was it Cameron Grimes or was it Bronson Reed? I think it was Bronson Reed. Well, whatever. Or it's probably Damian Priest. Okay, whatever. It's just Velveteen Dream was on the top of the ladder. And there was a spot where they pushed over the ladder with him on top. Velveteen Dream goes what's the word I'm looking for? He goes flying. I couldn't find the right word. He goes flying off the ladder, bounces off the top of rope, goes sailing over the barricade, and crashes through a table. We don't ever see him again. That was a crazy spot to take him out of the match. There were a few moments there where I'm like, ooh, what if they give him the championship amongst all of this craziness happening with him online, what if they gave him the championship? Nah, they took him out the match, which I thought, oh, good. Good. Triple H is smart. They're listening. They're aware. They're super aware. I'm almost certain if this was the main roster, Velveteen Dream would have won the title, because Vince don't give a damn. But Triple H is at least aware. I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot of things that happened in this match. There was a spot where I thought Cameron Grimes was going to win the title. Let me tell you something. If you saw my preview, you will know that I am a big Cameron Grimes fan, and I was to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. That was me. To the moon, go Cameron Grimes, go, strap in, matches, and it's going to the moon. And then here comes Damian Priest. Damn it. I was like, or Gargano, whoever the hell took him out. I was like, God damn it. So the final two was Gargano and Damian Priest. And I love this spot. This was an excellent way to end the match. You had Gargano unhooking the championship. You're thinking, oh, okay, we're going to have a two-time champ. Nope. Priest grabs the other end, and he's holding it. And Gargano does the whole, It's like what Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho did in 2008 during their ladder match. Chris Jericho was the one hanging on to the championship, though. So I'm thinking, oh, is he going to fall with the title like Chris Jericho did? Nope. Damian Priest was too strong. He had a stronger grip. Gargano loses his grip on the championship and falls off. And then Damian Priest pulls down the championship. And your new North American champ is Damian Priest. I am absolutely okay with that. I think Damian Priest is a great prospect. I think he looks great. I think he's a great athlete. I think he can talk. He is the perfect WWE superstar. He is the perfect prototype that Vince will definitely push when he gets to the main roster. You already know that when he gets to the main roster, expect a King Corbin in your face, up your ass kind of push. I don't expect him to really get a lot of respect in the main roster, but while he's here on NXT, I like him. I don't think I've ever disliked Damian Priest whatsoever. So congratulations. And then he got to celebrate with some women. How can you hate this guy? He gets to celebrate with women in a hot tub? Like, that's who I want to be, Damian Priest. I mean, goddamn. Look at you. All right. But yeah, definitely match of the night. Outstanding from top to bottom. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people were very happy when Velveteen Dream was seeing Carina, I can't find the right word for it. Careening? Just flew over the rope and fell to hell. Hashtag fell to hell. So, have fun discussing Velveteen Dream in the comments, because I already did a video on it. I'm not going to do it here. Let's see here. Is Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee next? It is. Let's just talk about it. Pat mother effing McAfee versus Adam freaking Cole. Baby. Pat, you surprised me. Pat mother effing McAfee, you're the real deal. He is the real deal. He delivered beyond expectations in this match. I was a little worried when it first started. I'm like, oh Lord, is he gonna be one of those talky types where he does a couple of cool stuff, but for the most part he just talks throughout the match? No. Pat McAfee was pulling off some Shelton Benjamin moves. That boy did a swanton dive off the ropes, and I swear he hung in the air for like a couple years. I feel like 5 years older now after watching that swanton dive. That was so beautiful. Then motherfucker did a moonsault off the top rope, and then did one of those lunges, like one leap lunges that Shelton used to do to the top on Adam Cole. I was like, all right, Matt. I mean, Pat, or whatever the fuck you're gonna call yourself. Goddamn. He is the real deal. He can talk. He can wrestle. He can get heat. Yeah, let's go ahead and sign him. You know, I'm pretty sure they already have him to a contract, but I'm talking about as a wrestler. Like, hey, let's go. Let's do it. Because he's the real deal. And I was thoroughly impressed with his performance. I thought he delivered on all fronts. I thought he had a great match. Not a good match, a great match with Adam Cole. Son of a bitch. I was like, and again, this is why I always go into these type of matches with low expectations or no expectations at all. Because I don't know what these guys can deliver. And when they do deliver, I'm thoroughly pleased. Do I think he is the best celebrity to do it when it comes to bringing in someone who doesn't have wrestling experience and see how well they do? I think Ronda Rousey is still number one. Sorry, she is. Yeah. Well, see, Kurt Angle, I guess, could be number one, but no, Kurt Angle's an actual legitimate wrestler. No, that doesn't count. Ronda Rousey does UFC, which, nah, sorry, I number one is definitely
San Diego.
McAfee trained for more than 2 weeks, as they said.
Just barely under a month, and he looked better than some people do right now on the main roster who have been training for years. Nia Jax. Yeah, I said it. Pat McAfee is better than Nia Jax. I don't give a damn what y'all have to say. After seeing Pat McAfee wrestle, why the freak why is Nia Jax still employed? If you look at someone like Nia Jax and go, you can get the hell out of here. We don't need you no more. Please, like, god damn. But yeah, I just loved this match. I thought he was great. Great match. Adam Cole won, which made me happy because I'm like, yeah, Cole should be losing to this guy. So they made the right choice there. By this point in the show, I'm like, dude, no matter what you do, the last two matches can suck. We'll be good. This will still be a good show. I said that. I was like, you know what? I don't care. Like, if the last two matches are at least passable, it's still a great show. But luckily, they weren't just passable. Both of them were good. So let's talk about the last two matches. NXT Women's Championship, Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai with Raquel Gonzalez in her corner. This was good. It started off slow, but then eventually it got cooking. And then I dare say the last 5 minutes is the best part of the match, where it was just nonstop. Hit them and run. You got referee bump. Raquel got involved, power bombed Io, and got the little fake false pinfall moment, near fall. And Dakota Kai's like, what do I do? You can't do anything after that. After Raquel Gonzalez got involved and Io still kicked out, you're screwed. I was a little worried about Io too, because she did a moonsault at the beginning of the match and she bumped her head coming down, and I'm like, ooh, ouch. But she's okay, apparently. She finished the match. The match was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad or it was a solid, good match. And afterwards, we see, after Io beats Dakota Kai, by the way, she retains, we see Rhea Ripley come out to confront Raquel Gonzalez, and it's big woman versus big woman. It's a hoss. It's a female hoss fight. And then Raquel goes, nah, and walks away. But we see Io Shirai celebrating inside the ring, and then we see Rhea Ripley staring at her in the background. They just teased the heel turn for Rhea Ripley. Do it. Execute Order 66. Execute Rhea Ripley. Heel turn. Part.
Where in the world is San Diego?
Hi, Alyx.
What's up, Night Thrax? Thank you for the donation. So, yeah, it was good. Nothing to complain about. Okay, main event. Let me just get it out the way. Look, the match was good. They did everything they were supposed to do. It was serviceable. I didn't really have an issue with Keith Lee or Karrion Kross. I wasn't at all bored. I'll say it that way. But I just gotta be honest with this match. as the match is going on, I'm just gonna be real with you. There was a side of me that was actually getting upset. I was getting upset because I didn't want either of these guys to lose. I didn't want to see Keith Lee lose. I didn't want to see Karrion Kross lose. You know, I was just like, why are we here? Why are we doing this? Why? Do we have to do this match right now? Do we? Like, could we have not just held this off for a couple more months? I don't want to see Keith Lee be a transitional champion. At the same time, I don't want to see Karrion Kross lose. You really felt it here. Like, before, you kind of, like, when the match was coming in, you're just like, oh, it's gonna be a great match. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't special. It wasn't anything outstanding. And I think the reason why I personally wasn't all that enthralled with the match is because I didn't really want to see Keith Lee lose. And I knew he was going to. And then when he did, when Karrion Kross hit that Saito suplex off the top rope and just pinned him 1, 2, 3 and becomes your new NXT champion, Karrion Kross is, I think, the fastest guy to win the title is Kevin Owens. He didn't beat Kevin Owens' streak yet. Kevin Owens won that in a month. Karrion Kross won it after a couple more months, but he won it. He won it. And yeah, so when Keith Lee lost it, like, as a Keith Lee fan, and I will be here all day to battle anyone who might be a bigger fan than me. I think Keith Lee is one of the best talents they have in WWE. I think Keith Lee, when he goes to the main roster, should get the Brock Lesnar push and then beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's what I want for Keith Lee. I think he is someone they need to put all their egg baskets into. He's that good. I don't think it didn't feel right seeing him lose. He didn't deserve to lose here. He didn't deserve to have that transitional championship run for a month. Damn, man. And I know for sure, originally, I'm almost certain the one to actually, in my opinion, the one that was supposed to drop the belt to Keith Lee was going to be Velveteen Dream. I think if this whole allegation mess didn't come around, he didn't do what he did, or he allegedly didn't do what he did, and he did, it didn't happen, he would be your NXT champ, and he would be dropping it to Karrion Kross, while Keith Lee would probably, be in that ladder match, and then someone else would have won the title, and then we would probably be getting Karrion Kross and Keith Lee much later on, where Keith Lee could have beaten Karrion Kross. But instead, we do the match here with hype, good hype, by the way, but it just feels like, I don't know, what we got was fine. Karrion Kross is someone special. He should be an NXT champ. I have no gripes against Karrion Kross winning. I just don't like what happened to Keith Lee. And the sad part is, if Keith Lee would have won, I most likely would feel the same about them doing it to Karrion Kross, because you don't want to derail Karrion Kross. This was a lose-lose situation. It didn't matter what they did. It didn't matter what they did. So, if I had to put a black mark on this show, that would be it. This main event was a lose-lose situation. One way or another, people were going to be disappointed. Either Keith Lee beats Karrion Kross and he loses his aura, he loses that special aura that he has, or Keith Lee was going to become a transitional champion, and he became a transitional champion. So, yeah, Karrion Kross and Lady Scarlett now run NXT. I look forward to seeing what they do. But damn, I feel so bad for Keith Lee. I really do. But there you go. That's my thoughts on NXT TakeOver, guys. Let's get your thoughts. Let's get the live chat thoughts here. I'm going to read some live chat opinions, and then we're going to go ahead and split. I don't want to be up here too long. We got SummerSlam tomorrow. Let's see what people are saying. Tavon Jameson, it was a corner either way. It was too early to happen. Yeah. Keith Lee main roster is doomed. Oh, I hope he doesn't go to the main roster. They better not. They will ruin him. right now. I do hope that he goes one day and then he gets a monster push when people in charge know what the fuck to do. But right now, no. I don't trust Vince with Keith Lee. Or Bruce Pritchard. Night Thrax says Keith Lee should have stayed the North American champ. Who knows? Adam Ritter, Nia Jax is my girlfriend. Please apologize. Nia Jax is your girlfriend. You need a better girlfriend. Seriously. Nia Jax. Wrestling Aggression Podcast. Give SummerSlam a chance. Honestly, y'all hate on anything. I mean, SummerSlam might be good, but it's not going to be as good as NXT Takeover. I don't think so. But you could try. Definitely try. 98% of the time, you say it perfectly. It sucks. Keith Lee doesn't get a longer reign, but you struck the iron. You struck the cross iron while it was hot. Yeah. I mean, damn, that just sucks. Twisted Tempo, a babyface Gargano versus Karrion Kross would be dope to see. You can do that. That would be a good reason to turn him babyface. But you also have Tommaso Ciampa coming in. So I'm almost certain that will be Karrion Kross's new opponent, Tommaso Ciampa. That feud is going to be nuts. I can't wait for that. Let's see here. Joseph Winters says SummerSlam might be a C-. I'm not going to give it a C-. I'll wait and see. It'll probably... I think at the very least it will be a C+, B-. It'll be okay. Nathaniel Lugo, it's just a double-edged sword in my opinion. You goddamn right. It's just a double-edged sword. Let's see here. Firestar Heart, they made Dream disappear. Apparently Elias didn't like the ladder match. Wow. Ultra Shell, Damian Priest was the right man to win. The Atomic Bomber says a Priest title win was long overdue. I agree with that. I'm shocked it took him this long to give him the belt. You already knew he was going to get one. Nathaniel! Bro, Pat McAfee was the man tonight. Aaron Shedway, who knew a punter could wrestle? Careening! I said it right, careening. No, I didn't. I butchered that so badly. Ultra Shot 97, Pat McAfee looked great. Firestar Heart said... OTRS said it reminded him of D'Angelo Hawkins. I believe it was an Impact. Okay, sure. Zachary Haying, once he gets to the main roster, Vince is going to make him the next Grunk. Grunk! Nah. If he ain't Grunk, he don't give a damn about him. Triple H knows how to choose him. Triple H knows how to choose him. Let's see here. Apparently, Karrion Kross suffered a shoulder injury. Oh, no. He suffered a shoulder injury? Yikes. How bad was it? Is he going to be out for a while? That would suck if he has to vacate the title and get some kind of a surgery. Elias, am I going to be on Virtual Fans on SummerSlam? I haven't gotten the email yet. I'll find out tomorrow. Let's see here. Anthony Phillips, Keith Lee to SmackDown. That's what's gonna bring Roman Reigns back. I will see. The Elite Squad. I see Tommaso Ciampa versus Damian Priest in the North American title feud. Probably. We'll see about that. Big Gusta. I know this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I don't like Karrion Kross. Oh wow. I think he's overrated. Oh wow. Keith Lee is a much bigger star. This was a mistake. I don't think it was a mistake. I disagree, but damn. Check that out. That guy's like, I don't like Karrion Kross. Yikes. Firestar Heart says he absolutely loved the show tonight. It gets a strong A. He gave it an A. Wow. So, what's your guys' grades? What grades do you give this show? I'm very curious to know what you guys will give NXT Takeover. I'm very curious to know what you guys will give to this show. Just my personal opinion. Let's see, what are people saying? I think. Oh. Well, that's a super chat. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Do you see this BS? Look. That is what that, my friends, is the... If you're wondering what that is the live chat for live stream, for Streamlabs. Streamlabs, what you doing, man? What you doing to me, Streamlabs? What you doing to me?
Where in the world is...
I'm in San Diego.
Thank you, Night Thrax, for the $1.99. You're making me feel better after Streamlabs keeps messing with they keep messing with me. It just decided to just start working all of a sudden. What the hell? It just like, well, we're just gonna start working again. You saw that, right? You saw that. Streamlabs just like, whip. Remember us? Tavon Jameson, I don't blame you. Karrion Kross, the moment he's on the main roster, he could potentially be criminally overrated. Like, it'll be crazy. Oh, this Streamlabs live chat's killing me right now. It just all of a sudden, it literally just came out of nowhere. Just, hey, remember us? We're working again. It's working again. Okay. What were the grades? Y'all gave it, let me see. A, B plus, A. Oh wow, B plus, A minus, B plus, S. Damn. Mr. Cake, it's retribution. High five. Good job on that. Nice, bruh. Is Scarlett going after the women's title? Okay. Fine with me. The atomic bomber not at work. Shake my head. Yes, you saw. So I'm not the only person that saw that, right? Like it literally wasn't working throughout the entire stream, and then it literally just said poof. Jag nabbit. S, B plus, Keith Lee to Titus Catering. Screw you. D-Pack, don't say that about my boy. That's my boy Keith Lee. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Alright, so the good news is hopefully we'll actually have this goddamn live stream, live chat tomorrow. I'm hoping that we have it. I'm begging them to have this tomorrow. So, I think other than that, I want to get your thoughts about this show down below in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in for this live review. I will see you tomorrow night for my SummerSlam review. Remember, if you want the championship belt, you gotta appear in the live chat. I will be giving this thing right here, this wonderful design, away for free to one of you lucky bastards. So be sure you're here. With that said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for my SummerSlam review. This is Alyx, just Alyx, signing out right here in Alyx's World. Catch you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.